Lawrence Triggs Jr. He is the a real estate broker of Metro City Redevelopment, president of the Baton Rouge Association of Real Estate Brokers, and has a lot going on. A developer, and although a quiet storm. You know, I always say, yeah, Mr. Triggs walk around all quiet every day, but he packing. He packing that word and he packing his business. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming from your busy schedule. I want you to just take a moment and share about, I guess, Realtist Week, since that's coming right up on us. Yeah, Mr. Dr. Ted Major was here earlier. He drafted me for the faith-based roundtable on camera. And I said, we should say very good, beat you to it. Let's tell them about Realtist Week and a little bit about tax credits, whatever else you want to share. He's also a man to God. Give the Lord a hand.
Thank you. Well, Realtist Week is April the 7th through the 13th. Every year we have Realtist Week, the Baton Rouge Association of Real Estate Brokers. Our theme, our baseline is democracy and housing. Our organization was born here in Baton Rouge since 1958, coming from our national organization, the National Association of Real Estate Brokers, which has been around since 1947. So our Realtist Week culminates on April the 13th. We have a national initiative this year that in 93 markets across the country, we will be having a community wealth building day. That community wealth building day will consist of topics of dealing with credit, understanding credit and leveraging it, the ABCs of home buying. We're going to have this year a very good topic, what to do with Big Mama's house. And in this case, Big Mama has left, she didn't leave a will, and the property sometimes sits there. And as you know, if you're here in Baton Rouge and if you from other major communities, the house sits empty and oftentimes go to a tax sale. And so there goes wealth, there goes generational wealth that is going down the drain. So we want to have and talk about that. We want to have attorneys available to start that process. Maybe if you don't have wills, many of us don't leave wills. We don't have a succession plan. So we want to have those kind of discussions so that we can continue generation wealth without necessarily just dropping the ball, leaving that house unattended, and being sold on a tax sale. Also, we're going to have topics like show me the money. And I heard the young lady earlier talking about show me the money. Our show me the money is where we're going to have lenders that's going to come in and they're going to have conversations about down payment and closing costs assistance and the various products that they're offering that homeownership can be a tool and still the American dream that we can accumulate wealth.
I want to say also, Housing Council. I had an opportunity to attend the National Association of Real Estate Brokers Midwinter Conference, and there were housing counselors on site. Now, most of you in here probably own real estate, but you know if you own one house, you can own 5. And we have housing counselors with an economy that has decreased and everything that's going on. People are losing their houses. So the housing counselor acts as that mediator between the homeowner, the property owner, and the lender so that they don't lose their house in foreclosure. Now, if you don't get nothing else to take back to somebody that you know that might be in a financial bind. Let them know they don't have to file bankruptcy. Like one person, you don't have to get the moving truck because they got a letter and say they don't lose their house, they about to pack. And one person I knew had an aneurysm because of fear. So these are real deep topics that we want to take the lemon and make lemonade. And that's what this association is about. Taking the negative, there's a Sheba report. What's that?
State housing in Black America.
State housing in Black America, whereas all the statistics, where there has been injustices done across this nation. And here we have an entity that has the solution to those injustices, which I give the Lord a hand. You want to talk about your tax credit development or one more?
Well, the tax credit development is an interesting tool that is utilized to increase and expand affordable housing here in Baton Rouge and throughout the country. We have developed several developments utilizing low-income housing tax credits, in which we find land and we go and develop or renovate. Here in Baton Rouge, we have about 3 properties that we have utilized using those programs to expand and make housing more affordable. As you know, rents are going sky high, and so we try to use that opportunity to try to keep the rents reasonable until we can get those same people into the mindset of owning a home.
And that comes through the housing council. Now, I already know the answer to this question. I'm saying it for the viewing audience. Is there a housing shortage?
There is a housing shortage all around the country.
I was with someone a few days ago, and they were telling me about how many people were homeless now.
Yeah.
Professionals,
Yeah.
veterans. They're homeless because the prices have gone up and they can't afford, and they couldn't keep it, and hardships came about. So again, I believe that we can rectify that. Don't y'all believe we can rectify
Yes.
that? Come on here. Faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
We could be all super spiritual if we want to talk about we're gonna pray. We gotta do something more than pray.
Yes.
With the hardships and things that are going on, we gotta be able to touch these people. Jesus was moved by the compassion.
Yes.
He felt our infirmities. We gotta have a compassion. As I looked out the window last night, all these people out here walking these dogs. The only houses around here. I didn't just say something about gentrification, did I? Okay, y'all so deep up in here. One thing about ADDCT Network Television, can't nobody turn us off and bleep us out because of algorithms. We can say whatever words we want, long as they line up with the word of God.
Amen.
Mr. Triggs, I'm not clown with you on a second. I know you're busy, man. Thank you so much, sir. Anything else you want?